It is Sunday at 6:30 a.m., which is day one of drag week, and that means it's time to drive and race our $3,500 hoopties for an entire week. So let's go right now. Woo! Yeah! Seen it. I got this car running and drove it for the first time under 10 hours ago. And it moves, baby! First stop is Maryland International Raceway, where we're gonna do tech and we're gonna do test and tune. We have no idea if any of our cars are gonna pass, and we also have not bought tickets, so we're all on the wait list. We don't even know if we're gonna get in. So that's the first adventure. But I have faith in everything. Kind of. Try to fix that bog before I run. We've made it here. Unfortunately, my under 4 hours of sleep is catching up to me now, but at least we made it. The Galaxy has had no problems. It's pretty awesome. After waiting for 3 hours and starting to lose hope, we all got accepted. All the waitlisters are in. So we got to get teched. As long as we pass tech, we're ready to race. And I'm super excited. I started thinking about having to go home and getting depressed.
Dude, he just hit your car.
Oh no! We all made it through tech. I had to ghetto wire a horn real quick. I had to find a bulb thanks to Aiden, who actually walked around the pits and found somebody with a light bulb, so I have all my lights. I've got a horn, and I'm now officially ready to run. I just gotta get a number, and I can start testing and tuning. Okay, after a very exhausting day of basically just waiting, but a little bit of driving in the morning, we are done. We're gonna cruise to the Airbnb. It's about a 40-minute trip. Hopefully nothing exciting happens, and I will see you super early in the morning again for the driver's meeting and maybe some actual racing. It's been a good day, so I'll see you soon. Good morning. It is Monday. We all got a good night's sleep. We had a good dinner, and we are ready for day one of racing. We're currently driving to the driver's meeting. It's 7:30 in the morning. The driver meeting is at 8, and we're cruising. So hopefully we get through that just fine. We go get some breakfast, and then we see how fast our cars are. I'm a little worried about that. We're here. We made it. No problems, although my car has a weird transmission fluid thing where sometimes it acts like it doesn't have fluid, but then it does, and I don't know, it's not a problem yet, so I'm not gonna act like it's a problem. I'm just gonna keep driving. We're at the track. We've been waiting for about 2 hours, and it's officially time to run. We'll see what we do on the first run of the week. I'm very excited. That deal's going down. Man, they don't know what they're in for.
This one's got the...
swap in Joseph Ichanowski's third gen Camaro. And Paul, rather,
Oh yeah! That wasn't bad, baby! I ain't mad about that! 16-0? That was terrible. That is a lot slower than I want to be, man. Come on. I could definitely get into the 15s, but that ain't gonna cut it for me, man. I gotta turn it up a little bit. Run one! I'm nervous. I don't know what it's gonna do. Actually, wow, it felt a tiny bit wavy at speed, but it actually felt really good. Hopefully it's faster than a 15. Thank you. Damn, 15-1. Oh, that sucks. I really wanted a 14. All right, well, 15-1 at 93 miles an hour. Can't complain on the old ass Galaxy. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Yeah, here we go. Looks like I'm racing Aiden.
and the Ricky Bobby theme. Of the Fox era of Mercury. The Magnum goes 15, 28, and 89, and the...
Damn! Papa John got me there. Hey, here's the moment of truth. Let's see what we ran.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
15-2. Thank you.
No problem. I like the sticker.
Thank you. 16.784. You know what? I'm gonna take it. This week is all about consistency. I ran a 15-1 at 93.
Ah, 15-2-8 at 89. Boo!
I'm my pants. I've never done this before. I'm so nervous.
On the right side, like a 35, I believe. Monte Carlo on the left side.
That was crazy! I just got the adrenaline high of a lifetime. Man, I'm shaky. Thank you so much. Dude, I'm on cloud 9. That was terrifying. We are all very closely matched. I'm gonna get that speed down. The dude who is next to me, double stage. He's not courtesy stage. So I did not have time to get to the proper RPM. I also just wanted to see how it would do shifting itself. Next time, I'm gonna do the AOD shuffle. Make sure I'm at 3 grand. I bet you I'd run a low to mid 16.
I think if I can calm down for my next one, it'll be much better because I just kind of panicked through the burnout and on.
I wish I did 2/10 faster. The laptop's coming out now.
At the start, you and I were semi-even.
Yeah.
I think I
didn't even see you. Like, I had to look at my rearview mirror. I was like, "Where's Aiden?" Oh, there he is. What were your reaction times?
I don't want to talk about the reaction times.
Mine wasn't good because I was watching you see what your time was.
9.7. Not good. Not good.
0.84.
I cut a 184.
Oh,
It's in my blood, baby. American muscle. All right, that was pretty good. Yeah. I have automatic. I have a slight advantage. I have some improvements to make throughout the week. Josh was talking a lot of smack. I was talking smack to him as well. So we're gonna line them up against each other and see what happens. Going again, and I'm racing Aiden. He's going down.
15-2, baby! Hell yeah! I just stayed like a whole second off. Oh, yeah. 89 miles an hour too, almost 90. I'm coming for you, Tom. That time, my launch felt really good. Not quite sure how the AOD shuffle worked out, but let's hope for some improvement. Come on. Thank you. How was I slower? No!
Aiden and Josh wanted to run one more time, so they did. Got a little faster, at least Josh did. And now we're heading out. We are leaving MIR and heading to the first checkpoint in Jessup, Maryland, which is about a 2-hour drive. And I ain't sweating it at all.
Josh, neither is that. Hello, this is Cameraman reporting live. Official breaking news. We have the first official Hot Rod Drag Week breakdown. Dun, dun, dun. You broke down, you big old go, bro. Someone's Radiator fans ate. You failed me, CX Racing. Well, it's a good thing you were out of the car and parked. We're 2 minutes away from the first checkpoint, and it's literally a speed shop. They should be able to have some stuff we can purchase to make this thing drivable again.
They just had to make the route through a bunch of traffic and lights, didn't they?
Yeah, we just had to go through Baltimore.
Didn't they? There could have just been nice back roads, you know, highways,
no.
good airflow.
The real stress test.
We're taking the hood off. All right, we got the hood semi-strapped down on here. We're about a mile from the checkpoint. We're gonna try to make it there with no pain.
So let's go.
We have made it to checkpoint number 1. Basically the way this works is you have to, in between tracks, follow a very specific route and go to very specific checkpoints to prove that you went the route. So this is the first one of the trip. TPC Racing, it's a speed shop in Maryland. So all has gone well up to here, although Josh is currently broken down. His electric fan failed and popped the fuse. So hopefully they have fans here, but we've made it just fine.
Yo, why is the hood on the roof, dude?
I couldn't use my seatbelt anymore.
You can't open the door.
And if I open the door, the seatbelt comes up. I gotta get out.
Oh no.
Through the window.
Dude, what happened? Our fans are cooked, dude. Your fans are done.
Let's take a picture, post it on Instagram, get a new whip secured. The color of this car is sexually appealing. The appearance of that car is sexually appealing. That car is the only one here I really kind of want to drive. To be honest, I don't really give a shit about any of these cars. I don't feel the urge to drive them. I feel very broke standing here, and that's okay, because I don't ever really want to own any of these. I don't really give a shit that much, to be honest. They're very expensive. I feel like I can't touch anything and I can't breathe on anything.
Yes, I'd like the 996, please, and some coffee.
And I like that immediately.
Hey, dude, I think your shirt's a little too dirty to be in here. You gotta get out, dude.
What if they want me to like wipe off one of these cars? We've looked at enough cars we will never afford or buy, so let's go. We're gonna call it a night and go to our place of stay for the evening and then continue on to the next checkpoint in the AM, so hopefully nothing bad happens. Hopefully Josh's quick fix holds up and we're smooth sailing. On second thought, 2 minutes after we filmed that clip, we went to pull out and Aiden's car overheated, and then Andy took off the coolant cap and it geysered out, even though it wasn't quite at overheating temperature. So we're starting to fear head gasket. So ever since then, we've topped it off with coolant, and now we're gonna start it up again and see what happens. That's foam. You don't want foam like that in your cooling system. Not good.
How you feeling, man?
There are a lot of emotions right now. None of them are good. As you guys will probably have just seen, I went through hell to get this car here. And I had one really good day. Vibes were going up, hopes were going up. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do some work to this throughout the week, see if I can get it down into the 15s. All of that hope is out the window now. I am now very frightful that I will be a passenger for the week, and I will not be driving the Showtime Merc.
If you Blue Devil it and it works, are you gonna keep running it?
Oh, fuck it. Like, yeah.
Of course this happened at the very end of the day. Right when we're all like kind of relaxed, we're like, oh, we're gonna go to bed after this.
You know, I was...
For the folks at home that are not up to speed on Mr. Cougar's abuse from Aiden, that could maybe explain head gasket, let's start with drove it to Bud's Creek on week 1 of the challenge, overheated it 4 or 5 times, came home, we thought we fixed the timing, but turns out the timing was incredibly retarded and he drove it with retarded timing for literally 2 more weeks. And then we fixed the timing and it's been basically wide open throttle ever since.
That might have something to do.
It might spitballing here, tossing shit at the wall.
That is an
I don't know
idea.
what could happen. You really think that would cause it? You really think that conglomeration of terrible happenings would possibly maybe blow a stock head gasket in an old 80s car?
I'm putting it to the test, all right?
Dude, I told you were gonna win, dude.
This shit better start studying because it's got a test coming up.
Solution. We're gonna test the magic of the Blue Devil head gasket sealer. Just dump half a can of this shit in there. Fingers crossed we make it through the Baltimore tunnel. Can't break down in the tunnel. That's scary. We've made it onto I-95, and the scary part of this is that we have to go through the Baltimore Harbor Tunnel, and there's no pull-off area. If he is to break down and something detrimental happens, to any of us really, it's really unsafe. It's in a mile. Hopefully his car is good up until then, and if it is, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit, and hope that it doesn't overheat and seize the engine, which is really unlikely, honestly, but let's hope it doesn't happen. That's good.
So the Showtime Merc made it home, no issue after we threw some Blue Devil in. So I'm just going to completely ignore that issue and continue on my mission. Come on. Oh yeah. I'm not sure how much this weighs, but it's a decent bit. I hope I don't need a passenger. I can't take one. Front seat is out and is being taken up by my egregious amount of water in case I overheat again, aka when I inevitably overheat again. Bolts for the back seat are taken out. They're just held in with the clips, so tomorrow I can just pop those out just in case I need to have a passenger.
It's 7:30 in the morning. We're really late leaving because Tom had to tinker on his car. So we started messing with my fans and we figured out why my car was overheating. They got very hot. So these are unusable, but Matt brought us this fan and we're trying to rig something up to make this work.
Oh, good morning. It is Tuesday and we are on our way to the second checkpoint and then to the next drag strip in Numidia, Pennsylvania. Max and I are smart and today we are wearing earplugs because this car is deafening. Honestly, a little bit too loud to drive hundreds of miles a day. Now I can barely hear it and it's perfect because the stereo is loud enough we can crank it up and hear it over the earplugs like this. Perfect. He got someone. Who'd he get? Oh, Declan, no way. Oh, no. Dude, that cop was hardcore patrolling us for a hot minute, and he got Declan.
I don't know if you can see what's back behind me, but I've been got. Apparently, the 30-day temp tag I got expired, even though my sticker on my license plate says it's the end of the month. We'll see how this goes.
There you go, bro. You got one. All right,
Thank you so much. Oh my God, he's going for someone else. We got up, Jeffrey, baby!
Declan and Papa John may allegedly have a registration that expires today because they're rolling on temp tags. So that cop was totally mad dogging us for like 2 miles, like riding in the left lane. We were all doing 5 under. He was running everyone's tags and he totally got Declan for literally registration expiring today. I'm calling it right now. We were doing nothing illegal at all.
And he's back. Of course he got you, dude.
You know I just got away with words though.
What happened?
Absolutely nothing.
Hell yeah. Was he a dick?
No, he was so nice.
Oh, okay, good.
He pulled up and he was like, come on man, your registration's expired. And I was like, no, the sticker says September. And he was like, no, it's August. And I was like, oh, okay. He goes, what are you doing up here? And I was like, we're going on a hot rod drag week. We're going to a bunch of drag strips and driving and racing. And he was like, you're racing this? And I was like, yeah. And I just took my license, disappeared, and then got out really fast, gave me an ID, and was like, all right, have a good one, and then got in his car and sprinted. So he must have had a real call or something.
So he's showing up here to get all of us now.
Yeah, I actually said, I'm not the only one with expired tags. I can bring you to more if you let me go.
Made it to the first checkpoint. This fan is very lackluster though.
Thanks for stranding us again, Josh.
We made it to the checkpoint, first checkpoint of the day. Josh had a minor overheating problem, but we just let his car cool down for like 20 minutes and now we're hitting the road. We're still 2 hours away from Numidia and our class is about to run. We're gonna show up just in time for the fun runs at the end of the day where we can still make our time and turn our slip in. So as long as all goes well from here on this 2-hour drive, we'll be good. I just hopped off the exit because my brakes kind of sound like a chop saw, which is not good. Ouch. Well, I beached up on a curb so that when we jack the back of the car up, it doesn't roll away. It can't roll away because there's a curb right there, and I'm currently stuck on it. You want to see? Come look. It's awesome. It sounds like the brake drum fell apart internally on this side. I need the jack. That's the problem. I have all the stuff to fix it. I actually have most brake drum hardware to rebuild my brake drum completely, but I don't have the jack to do it. So Papa John does have the jack, so hopefully he'll be back soon. Yep, the adjuster came off. All right, well, thankfully I have another brake drum adjuster that is the opposite thread. There's a chance I put the wrong one in when I got the drum rebuild kit, so hopefully this fixes it.
We're not gonna make it. We're cooked.
This is so
Just remove the drums. We don't even need them.
You don't need brakes. It's fine.
We got front brakes.
All right, well, I've got the adjuster in really quickly. I don't want to take up time. We are cutting it a little close at this point. Plan for this. Can you tell? It's been what? A 6-minute breakdown so far?
It's pretty good.
What's that time? Roadside repair.
At least 10 minutes.
Some of us came here prepared for their failures. Some of us expected these things to maybe happen.
My dog some points from that, dude.
The best breakdowner. Watch me like blow up down the road.
Fiery Inferno. Just
Boom!
Thank you. Let's keep rolling. Officer of Yo Come Town. That's crazy. By the way, my brakes work perfectly now. The only worry here is we're going up and down mountains in a 4,000-pound, 60-year-old piece of shit. On the uphills, I'm kind of stressing the transmission out, and on the downhills, I'm stressing both the transmission and the brakes out. I'm trying to minimize the amount I'm braking, and it's handling it well, but...
Mr. Cameraman, how are we doing so far?
We just made it down some very, very, very steep hills. And when I got to the bottom, the brakes, you ever heard of the character SpongeBob? They were bad.
Oh, yeah,
Pretty good. Those wheels were clean when I left, and they are now black. So we're pulled off in a very scenic location. I am here with Matt and Sean.
Yellow.
And we're just here letting our brakes cool down. We're only 10 minutes away from the drag strip, so we're playing it safe. Just going to make sure that they're ready to go. Then we'll head over to the drag strip and wait for everybody else to meet up with us.
We are arriving at Numidia Dragway. I'll be honest, I didn't even know this place existed at all. It ought to be pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah. My gosh. The view's gorgeous. We're at the track now, getting set up. Our class is ready to run. People are lined up, but we're taking this time to make some last-minute performance modifications. I have stripped out all the weight I can. I even took the back seats out, took the air cleaner off. And in an effort to fight my little stumble at wide open throttle, I jetted up the primaries 2 sizes yet again, which I've tried once, but that was before I figured out I had a horrible vacuum leak and fixed it. So hopefully this is good. I'm also gonna richen up the primary side a little bit at idle, so maybe it helps out with that bog. Because I wanna run in the 14s and I wanna maintain my position as the fastest car.
Well, I'm gonna need to do all this stuff.
You wanna pop head gasket too? I know where your petcock is, pal. The grain you're pulling out in this grass, you won't be able to tell.
We just got here, but we're pretty quick. We're like NASCAR car strippers. There are 3 of us that are separated by 0.01 seconds, and I'm planning to come out on top of those 3, at least. We also may or may not have removed the air cleaner. We're going all in.
All this just to lose. I'm ready. I'm not as scared anymore. I think it's time to put in some real time.
I'm literally starving. I'm about to pass out. Like, I'm gonna die.
You gotta race first.
I guess I'm lightweight though, you know?
I just stabbed it for a half a second and I didn't feel no stumble. I really hope I fixed that because I want to run 14s. Feels incredible, I'll tell you.
Not all crossovers are all-wheel drive. Right. Not all of them are.
Right.
But all crossovers are front-wheel drive.
Okay.
Okay? See what I'm saying here?
Right. So, and what was your...
Declan Quinn just went 1765 at 66.
No one cares about that right now.
Glenn Coney goes 1396.7.
Bad run. I just realized I lost my screw for my GoPro. So I'm about to run, but I don't think I can record it, unfortunately.
You thought it was no, you're talking about the Forester. Well, there's a Magnum going down track.
Look at that motherfucker. Yeah!
You'll find this.
Got done running. I didn't slip the clutch enough. I bogged it down again. Because I messed up, I tried to drive it out better. I shifted a lot faster, so I'm really hoping it's in the 14s because I don't think we're gonna be able to run again.
Hello. Did okay, slightly better, a little more mile an hour, a little faster.
I went a 15.2. A 15.27. I really wanted to run a 14 though, that's disappointing.
Run number 2 of drag week. But it's better. I don't know if that was a 15. I'm not gonna get my hopes up that it was a 14, but it definitely felt better. Damn, 15-1 again.
All right, we got all the weight stripped out. Let's see what happens.
First 3 words out of his mouth. It's Wikipedia.
I don't know, that didn't feel too good. 16.753. Yeah. Give it.
The past 30 minutes have been a cluster, but we're getting ready to leave. That's the good news. We got one run in, somebody crashed, we couldn't run again, so now we're just gonna go to the next place.
We're about to leave because there was a terrible, horrific crash. And Mr. Kenny is gonna drive Mr. Conquest.
Yes.
We left the hood off for cooling purposes. We had to put it somewhere, so naturally, that's what we did. And it's definitely not gonna fly off on the highway and kill a family of 5.
Successful day here at Numidia drag strip. We all got one in. We all got 15 seconds, but nobody broke anything super detrimentally, so we're hitting the road. We're going to our Airbnb, calling it a night. I'm very tired.
Oh, there's David Freiberger.
Hey, you got the thumbs up.
Hey, he's checking out my whip, dude. He has no idea what's under the hood of this thing, dude. Just know it runs 15s.
You ain't got a hood, dude.
You're right. That's a good
I think he knows, dude.
We're almost at the Airbnb, and I just thought I would share the ride quality of this mountain road.
Well, we've made it to the Airbnb for the night. So that's the end of day 2/3. We're tired. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It is now Wednesday morning. We're leaving our Airbnb, heading to another checkpoint, and then to Maple Grove Raceway in Pennsylvania. Hopefully all goes smoothly. Last night Josh worked on his car, got an electric fan installed. Papa John's been tuning the Magnum, so we'll see what happens. Should be good. Any words from anybody?
Nope.
Hopefully my car doesn't blow up.
I'm so tired.
We are currently on the side of the road waiting for Aiden. He had a breakdown. His car started misfiring yet again. We don't know why, because we've been waiting. So when they come back, we'll figure it out and we'll hit the road. It's missing. How you feeling?
Not good. We found out on day 1 it had a blown head gasket, and it made it to day 2. So
That's day 3. It made it to day 3.
that hasn't made it there yet.
Well,
We made it 40 minutes away from the Airbnb, so it almost has made it to day 3. Mr. Showtime Merc is running very poorly right now. Luckily, there is a AutoZone 0.3 miles away. Oh, that's bad. Come on, baby. Come on. Aha, we have achieved second gear. Yes. Could be the coil, could be the TFI, could be the blown head gasket. Who knows? This is not good.
we left that random restaurant and went a quarter mile down the road. What are the odds? An AutoZone across from an Advance Auto.
There's a Napa right there too.
And a Napa.
This place has got everything. I'm moving here.
That is wonderful odds for a quarter mile away from breaking down.
What's going on?
Seems to be a spark issue, which is good. Could be a lot worse. Could be the head gasket.
They're currently pulling off plug wires one at a time to see if it changes the misfire. So far, 2 people have gotten shocked. Really hurt. Try not to get shocked. All right, let's go. Fire it up.
Worse.
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 Whoa, that one got through. It's muted though through all the layers.
Worse. I can hear it missing.
All right, guys, time for some Showtime sad news. Think this is the end for the Showtime Merc. Done all that we can do. We are on a time crunch. We have to get to a drag strip, and we're still 3 hours away, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So, for the sake of everybody else, I believe this is where we depart from the Showtime Merc until I come back with the trailer tomorrow. It's sad, but hey, everybody's gonna talk smack when we're at the Daily Drivers. None of these Daily Drivers blew up and kept going, all right? Showtime Merc did. It blew a head gasket at the very first stop after MIR. We put some Blue Devil in it. It proceeded to drive an hour and a half home. It then drove for 3 hours, hit both the checkpoints to Numidia. Then from Numidia, an hour to the Airbnb, and then 40 minutes here today with a blown head gasket. Goodbye, Mr. Showtime Merc.
Now we're making Aiden drive the mobile editing studio.
Makes you want to crash. We have made it to checkpoint number 1 of today. -1 car, of course, but we're at Cabela's.
On our way to the second checkpoint, and the real teal may be developing its first actual issue. It feels as though the 1-2 shift is slipping a little bit. You're bad luck, dude.
No, all right. Let's calm down now, all right? I've been put in 2 unfortunate scenarios.
I was planning on making this car faster later, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't like weighing almost 5,000 pounds and then driving through the mountains. Maybe that's not good for it. Flip it off. Oh no. No! Mr. Real Teal!